Live from Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, the show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's the Whales taking on the Bombers. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. First pitch moments away, and on the mound now, Tarek Skubal.
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
And that misses. And it's 1-1.
Betts can claim something not many players can. He's won the World Series playing in the National League and the American League.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball. And here's the catcher, Patrick Bailey. One out, bases empty. That one's upstairs, ball 1.
Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
That's off the mark, 2-1.
If you're going to miss, you want to miss outside the zone. When you miss inside the zone, it's trouble.
Popped foul out of play off to the right. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. 2 down, bases empty, and now it's Juan Soto. And that's way high, and that is ball 1. Right through there for a strike. And a strike right through there. That one in triple digits. Swings and misses. And he strikes out the side. Back in the Bronx. And today's starting pitcher, Nolan Ryan.
We know he's one of the best in the game. Doesn't make many mistakes. And if he's in a pinch, he'll make up a pitch and throw something that you've never seen before.
Mickey Mantle, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball 1. And another ball.
2 balls, no strike.
And that one off the outside edge. And now 3-1.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle. But I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
That one in triple digits.
Belly just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Harris hauls it in, and there's 1 away. And now big number 99, Aaron Judge. This guy is an elite level hitter, especially considering contact, just the ability to hit for average. What you really like, though, stays in against those righties, and that's not so easy as a right-handed batter. That's outside, and that's ball 1.
There's some players, for whatever reasons, they seem to just face a slew of right-handed pitchers, and their comfort level increased so much that they'd actually prefer to face that same side thrower in a tough situation.
1-0-1 on the gun, swing and a miss. Yeah, most guys struggle against the same side, whether it's left on left or right on right, and this guy's an exception. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and 2 away now. Now up to hit Francisco Lindor. The shortstop takes the ball. Swings and misses. And the count even at 1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Profar ranging into the alley. Makes the catch. Inning over. Back at Yankee Stadium, new inning getting started. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. Skubal back to work.
Very humble guy, and on the field, off the field, and he goes about his at-bats in that way, Boog. He's just trying to stay with the plan, and that plan is hit the ball to left center field, drive the ball that way, and let it travel.
Yep. And the pitch. Hit hard on the ground to the right side, and that's just foul. Pitch in the dirt, and that's ball 2. Just off the outside edge.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
So digging in, Adrian Beltre. Just missed. A little out front there as he swings through it.
Wow, that's 89 on the gun, and it's a changeup. It's like good hitting if you're looking for it, but because of the speed differential between the fastball and that pitch, really hard for a hitter to get on time with it.
And it's even up. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. Trout hauls it in for the out, and there's 1 down. Miguel Rojas at the plate. And that one is in for a strike at 95. 0-1. Right through there for a strike.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
1-2 now. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Way high.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
No score here in the second. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Stays alive.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
About to see the 11th pitch of the at-bat here. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. Here's Shohei Ohtani. Cut on and missed at 101. And that's strike 1. And a big swing and a miss.
They can live up in the zone all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
2 outs. And down on strikes he goes. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill. Back here in New York, bottom of the second. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Ketel Marte. And there's a foul ball. And the pitch is in for a strike. And it's 0-2. That one missed.
0-2 pitch that far out of the zone gives the hitter a little confidence that maybe he can climb back into this at bat.
In the dirt, now 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Swung on, belted. That one carried. Out of here. And just like that, they're out front. It's 1-0. Here's Adley Rutschman. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
But you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
That one finds the zone. No balls, 2 strikes. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in. Bottom half of inning number 2. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. Lance Berkman digs in now. On the ground. And that one finds its way through. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there was just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
Splits the plate, and a count 1-1.
He must have been looking for something else because he gave up on that pitch a little early. It was right down Main Street. Probably not going to see a better pitch to hit in this at-bat.
And that's a fair ball. Throw cut off to second. Not going to get him. He's in there. So 2 in scoring position with 1 out. Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Tim Raines. And he blows that one by him at 100. In the dirt, but kept close. Runners stay where they are. That's ball 1. Berkman on third. Trout at second with 1 away. The 1-1 is fouled off. Got him looking. That K is his 3rd of the game. Bismacki at the plate now. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. He's got it, and that's the inning. And we're back. And now the center fielder, Michael Harris II.
Now coming into the hit, Eric Davis.
And that's in the dirt. Davis goes 6 feet 3 inches 24 years old, and he's usually in left field, but today he's patrolling center. That pitch in for a strike, and the count 1-1.
Well, typically left fielders have the least amount of range in the outfield, so for him to take the responsibility in center field in this one, he's going to really need his corner teammates to help him out in the gaps.
Swing and a miss, and 1-0-2 on the radar gun. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. Next offering is down low. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again.
He's mixing his pitches really well. Late on that fastball after seeing the changeup. See if he can elevate one. I think if he does, he'll get the swing and miss. That one the other way. Marte throws to first in time. And Davis is retired. Here's Profar now. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And there's a ball. And another ball.
3-0.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some pitchers.
Nope.
That's ball 4. Tried another sinker but couldn't find a zone. So the lineup flips over. Here's Mookie now. He was a strikeout victim his first time. And a swing and a miss.
There it was, a high-velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
0-2 now. Gets a piece and stays alive. Tying run is at first. We're here in the top half of inning number 3.
Ball 1.
And Mookie takes. See ya. Strikes him out for the second time today. Patrick Bailey will hit next. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Mickey Mantle. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a miss as he was late.
He got away with
No
one
ball,
there,
2
but he
strikes.
knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Got him swinging. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. Aaron Judge at the plate. Struck out swinging his first time. This is a true 5-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off of him.
Fans come to the ballpark to watch him play. And in baseball, to have such a talented player going out there every day and putting on the show that he does, just a joy to watch.
Check swing, and he went. And it's 1-1.
ball,
Hits
1
for
strike.
average power, the ability to field, the arm, and then the speed. Really impressive.
That's ball
Up
2.
and in, 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And that's
That's ball 3.
downstairs and outside. All right, so Monument Park out there in center field at Yankee Stadium. Have you gotten a chance to check that out?
Boog, I have seen it more after my playing career than I did as a player. But as a broadcaster, many times entering and exiting through the center field fence, particularly in the playoffs, get a chance to take a glimpse over. And I got to say, you do get some goosebumps.
And now it's Frankie Lindor. That one at triple digits.
Well, you know this guy wants to pitch up, something that he can hit hard and drive over the wall. But you've got to set your sights down a little bit. You can't lose your discipline and go after a pitch that you just...
Squeezes it, and that'll do it. Back at Yankee Stadium, here's Juan Soto. And takes low for ball one.
I thought this was a fun note on Soto. In 2023, he hit home runs in Mexico, Canada, and the U.S. I don't think it matters where Soto plays. He's going to hit home runs everywhere he goes.
Next pitch misses, and it's 2-1. Inside just missed.
Now in this 3-ball count, down in the ball game, you've got to be very selective. Take your walk if they'll give it to you.
That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
That could jumpstart an offense that's really struggled to score in this one. Don't want to wake a team up with the free pass.
Yeah, that's fouled off. Soto gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Picks over and he breaks for second. Now they've got him in a rundown. And they tag him out. There's a swing and a miss. Oh, what a stop. Over to first. In time. Got him. Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. He's 0 for 1. And it's fouled away. 2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. Swing and a miss. That one at 1-0-1. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. And a good eye there.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And downstairs.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Shallow right field. Trout makes the catch, and that'll do it. Back now in the Bronx, an outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. That's off the inside corner. 1-0.
You know, this group of hitters showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense. You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
In the air to left, down the line. Profar should have this one. He makes the grab. 1 up, 1 down. Adley Rutschman getting ready to hit. Check swing, and he went. That's strike 1.
0-1's the count.
And that one fouled off. One down, base is empty.
No, that's a foul ball.
This to third. Beltre. On to first. Rutschman retired. Next is switch hitting first baseman Lance Berkman. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And that is cut on and missed. That's strike one.
Belly threw that fastball right by him. Gives him a little bit of confidence, but in the back of your mind, you got to think, is he trying to set me up for later in this at bat?
No balls, 2 strikes.
Way
1 ball,
outside,
2
and the
strikes.
count is 1-2. That one missed.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
Hit on the ground to short. Inning over.
Got him.
Do your thing, B. Do your thing, B. Do your thing, B.
We go to the top of the 5th. Here's the second baseman, Miguel Rojas. Skubal back to work. That one
Oh, that's
inside, and it's 1-0.
Well, these players doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. Starter's leash has to be getting tighter with his pitch count where it is, but so far he's been really effective in this one.
Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
You know, sometimes it just takes getting to the bullpen in order to be able to score runs, and that might be the case today.
1-0-1 on the gun. Swing and a miss. That one 95 to finish him off. Here's the center fielder, Eric Davis. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
2 down, nobody on. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Rains settles underneath it and makes the grab. And that is that. We head to the bottom of the 5th, and now batting Mike Trout.
Everybody favors we can divvy up. You only live once, you gotta live it up. Yes, my red tie with your red dress.
The wide to kick the pitch. And that's off the inside edge. Ball 1. That one in there to Mike Trout. Swing and a miss, and 1-0-2 on the radar gun. Fights it off. He'll see another. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Tim Raines now at the plate. Went down on strikes his first time through. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt.
0-1's the count.
Bases empty, 1 away. Last half of inning number 5. And a strike right through there. That one in triple digits. Got him looking. Picks up strikeout number 7. Now the third baseman, Biz Mackey. He swings and fouls one off. Bailey makes the grab, and that's the inning.
Trust me when I tell you, no exceptions to the rule. Bringing blessings when I move. Special
Back in the Bronx, now batting Jurickson Profar. That's a strike. 0-1. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt.
It looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. And an automatic double as it hops the fence.
Well, there goes the dream of the no-hitter. Now a pretty big at-bat coming up with a chance to...
So out of the pen comes the right-hander, Rob Nett. And he'll feature a hard slider to work off his fastball. Betts in the box now. Takes strike one. And 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away. Bailey swings through it for strike one.
Well, a come-and-get-me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
And that one in the air center field. Mantle settles underneath it. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. Juan Soto now. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
And he grounds one to the right side. Down the line, and it's foul. Man on second, 2 down.
1 ball, 2
Pretty
strikes.
standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something.
Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. And they lead it. It's 2-1. So 2 down. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Ball 1 there. Vladdy in his 6th season, 25 years old, and he was born in Canada.
That's a ball.
Outside low. 2 balls, no strikes. He was late there. Strike 1.
2-1.
Swing and a high fly ball right field. He's there. He's got it. And that is that. Back for more from the Bronx. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Mickey Mantle. Swing and a miss at 100 miles an hour. Curve in the dirt.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Makes the grab, and there's 1 down. Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. 0 for 2 in this one.
Yeah, we in go mode.
Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
0-1's the count.
And he blows that one by him at 100. Hauls it in, and there's 2 away. Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Fires over to Guerrero. Inning over. Top of inning number 7, and here is Adrian Beltre. That one at triple digits.
0-1.
Next offering is in for a strike.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 1 out. Now it's going to be Miguel Rojas. Fastball for a strike.
Well, I say it's the best pitch in baseball. Strike 1. You get ahead on a good hitter as well. Gives you a little bit more confidence to move through the at-bat.
Base is empty, 1 away. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Foul ball still 0-2. To the right side, Marte. Over to first, and 2 away to start the 7th. And now the DH, Shohei Ohtani.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
Inside, almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
So here comes the big lefty, Aroldis Chapman, to the mound.
Bringing in the lefty with a left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
And that one hit 97 on the gun.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx. Ketel Marte up to the plate. And that is out of play. Now it's belted deep to left, way out of here. Home run. Another homer. He's done it again. His 2nd homer of the game, and we are all tied up. It's 2-2. Fouled off. He was late.
Well, these guys just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group. And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
2 strikes to count.
Fights that one away. Still 1-2.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
That one ripped. And that's a foul ball. Swings and misses. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout. Berkman at the plate for the 3rd time as he comes up empty there. So now the hard-throwing left-hander Josh Hader on the hill. And when you look at the start of Hader's career, pretty incredible. Arguably one of the top beginnings to a career for any reliever in history. 2 down. Pretty impressive lineup. Mike Trout hitting this far down in the order. Strike 1. 2 outs, base is empty. Started after the 0-1 pitch, and now a check down to first. And he held back, according to Larry Bullard.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another. That one ran inside, almost got him.
3-2.
2 down, base is empty. But 1 run across here, the bottom of the 7th. Liner, base hit. Now the left fielder, Tim Raines.
Went down looking on 3.
Trout on the move. Strike in there. Go to second. He's safe.
Now a good opportunity to potentially jump ahead in this game here in the later innings.
Now he breaks his bat. Bailey snags it, and the inning is over. Back in the Bronx, and now the center fielder, Eric Davis. That's in there, and that is strike one. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Gassed it right by him. Profar swings through it for strike one.
0-1's the count.
Strike two.
0-2.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Here's Mookie now. Swing and a miss. There's the slider, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
That one ripped, but foul. 2 outs. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. And we're back. Here's the third baseman, Biz Mackey. Munoz back to work. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Profar on the move into the alley. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's one down. At the plate, Mickey Mantle. Check swing foul. Swing and a miss. That one at 1-0-1. And now 1-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
Clearly trying to stay back a little bit longer for that changeup as he fouls that fastball back.
Tried to check his swing. Appeal to third. No swing. Just held it back there. This one trailed right center field. That one heading for the fence and gone. That should get the dugout going, and they take the lead. It's 3-2. One down. Here comes Aaron Judge. First pitch misses. Swing and a miss, and 1-0-2 on the radar gun. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. Here's Francisco Lindor. Slider right there.
Now there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Hit hard to the ground and up the middle, base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Now batting, the second baseman, Ketel.
Here's Ketel Marte. And first offering is fouled off. Lindor off of first with 2 away. That's down and in.
1 strike.
Next offering way upstairs. Lindor on the move. Clobbered to right field, way back, gone. And he's gone yard again. That's his third home run of the game. And they add to their lead. It's 5-2. Rutschman in the box with 2 gone. And takes a look at a called strike. That one pushed to the left and foul. In the air, center field. Davis makes the catch. That is the inning. All set to start the 9th in this one. Now the number 2 hitter, Patrick Bailey. Late with the swing there. Chapman, a 6'4" lefty. He features a 4-seam fastball, a sinker, a slider, and occasionally works in a splitter. Popped up. Marte makes the grab, 1 down. He's 2 outs away. Stepping in, Juan Soto. And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. Struck him out swinging. And they're down to their last out. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. Lifted to left, and that should do it. And that is the ball game.
These hitters had the long ball working for them today. 4 home runs had a lot to do with them coming out on top.
And your final score, 5-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Quiero que tiene la cintura la morena.